Not so neglected, double O railway layout, episode 18, ladders and fences. Now it occurred to me that people might fall off there into the water, and there was no way that they could get back up again easily, so I needed to make some ladders. And using the Cricut machine on card, I tried to cut them out, but the spacing between the rungs was so narrow. The first setting didn't cut at all, and the second setting was it just ripped the paper card to pieces. So I've done it with paper, and there are all the pieces just cut out of copy paper. So they cut out very nicely, and now I've got to glue one on top of the other. I don't know how many layers it will take to make it stiff enough. So I'll have a go at that. And I'm just going to use Pritt stick, that one, and just put it on there like that. And see if I can get another one lined up with it. It's a little bit very fiddly for my old fingers. I think I've got it about right. But now to get it off there before it sticks to the paper. Let's see. I've got it about right. I don't know whether it is. Not quite. And it's not sliding very well either. No. Oh, that's not worked out very well, that one. We'll try another one. And this time I'll start from the other end. Very, very difficult to see the white on the white. I should have used a different coloured card, I suppose. Am I going to see this a bit better? Something a bit darker. That's better. That's a bit better. We'll try that. On stroke. And there are my 3 ladders. Good. And these bits here, they're for the lighthouse. That I've got to wait for the LEDs to turn up. I'm looking forward to that, and then I can make the lighthouse more the light buoy. It's not so much a house, but a light, navigation light. There we are. So I'll show you that one in position. In the meantime, I've managed to put Mallard to work. Here she comes. Stop for a tea break, I think. Here she comes anyway. Well, there's my little ladder in place, and it's a good job I put it there, because this chap has had to go down and help somebody out of the water. Well, I'm still waiting for the LED for the lighthouse here, or the light frame, or whatever we call it. And this piece here, I'll be cutting it down shorter, is going to be the port lateral buoy. But again, I'm waiting for the LED to come for that. So in the meantime... Now this clip is here because I pressed the wrong button on the camera, and I was supposed to be showing you what I was going to do, but you'll have to just put up with what I've done. I've made my extra fencing along here, and to overcome the problem with the steps not reaching the ground, I've made a little mound there, and across here will be a boardwalk for the operators, the signalmen, to get over there. I've got to get this painted brown and then get some grass and what have you on it, and I think that will be okay. And then along this bit here, I've decided to put post and rail fence there, and I just cut it out on the Cricut. Now the Cricut machine has just finished cutting out what I designed, and I hope that's going to come out okay. We'll see. Now this would be interesting. I've done it on paper again, and so I'm going to have to double up the thickness, but we'll see how it's actually worked out. I have to go and get the lifting tool, I think. It's a little bit delicate. Oh, it's coming up all right so far. And get rid of all this rubbish, and I've got post and rail. And get that glued one on top of the other. That should be stiff enough, just two pieces I think, I hope. We'll see. Well, there it is, but I had to use 3 layers of paper to make it stiff enough. Now I'll get that painted brown, and then I can get that in position. And there is my paper post and rail fence. So 3 layers of paper, copy paper. So I'm quite pleased with that. Now, as I have mentioned before, Shingles nightclub comes from an adult magazine or comic called Viz. And if anybody is familiar with that, the 2 main characters are the Fat Slags, and here they come in their stretched limo with a hot tub, and they're in the hot tub. So, oh dear, how silly can you get? Anyway, there we are. And that about wraps this episode up. So, Norcella has been joined by a motor torpedo boat down there, and I've got 1 or 2 other bits and pieces done. I've also got here an R&I lifeboat, but I don't know where to make the ramp for it, so I'll have to have a think about that. And I've been thinking hard about putting my Norcella Borisland model boat here. But the more I think about it, the more problems I see. So I'm going to try to make some cardboard waterline level boats of some sort, probably fishing boats, or maybe one of the Clyde puffers. I don't know yet. I'll have a try anyway and see if I can make a reasonable job of it. So for this time, once again, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye BFN.